My name is Meg Rooney, and I am the counselor at Kellogg School.
My name is Aisha Strader, and I'm a Kellogg alumni from class of '93.
Darnella Wesley, and I teach science in individuals and societies.
My name is Troy LaRaviere, and I'm a Kellogg parent.
My name is Margaret LaRaviere.
My name is Mrs. Sarantano. I am the second and third grade math and science teacher here at Kellogg School.
I'm Jordan Wallace. I am currently acting student at the theater school at DePaul University.
I'm Lita Wallace. I am the Kellogg PTA president.
My name is Diane Pecos, and I am the IB coordinator.
I'm Allison Verche, formerly Allison Goddard, and I graduated from Kellogg in 1997.
My name is Janet Jackson, and I teach 5th grade here at Kellogg School.
I'm Miss Jennifer Freeman. I teach first grade.
My name is Emily Lambert. I'm a parent of the Kellogg student and a secretary on the LSC.
I've been teaching for 10 years. Teaching at Kellogg's, I'm going to say 14 years.
This is my 15th school year at Kellogg.
And I enjoy working with a variety of students. I enjoy the MYP philosophy of internationalism and problem solving.
What I like about my teaching experience are the students and the parents. And I'm saying students because they have a zest for learning and they get that from their parents. And they care about doing well.
I think what I like most is working with the students and seeing them grow, especially as the counselor, and their social and emotional development. And when I see them really be really successful at something, that's what I like the most.
A nice school that has a lot of activities for you to do and is great for your learning experience.
When I come here, I feel safe. It's a very safe community. They do prepare you for high school. I definitely feel like I wouldn't get this experience if I went to another school. I feel like they're doing big things.
So I have an IEP, which means I do not learn in the same way that other kids do. And during the beginning of when I came at Kellogg, I had a very hard time in reading and writing. But when I went here to Kellogg, they took the time out of the curriculum to help me master sort of the basic stuff, and now I feel very confident about it.
The grounds are so beautiful. I love to garden, and when we saw Kellogg and the big willow tree and the fact that it's basically in a beautiful park, that was just the first thing that we loved about Kellogg. And then when we came in, it feels so small and intimate, and everyone knows each other, and the teachers are great, and the students are great, and it feels like a really wonderful community.
It's really like the community and the family environment that Kellogg gave us.
But we actually came to Kellogg, checked it out, loved what we saw, enrolled our son, and have loved it ever since.
I like that Kellogg is a very small base school. It's in the heart of a beautiful neighborhood. I like it because it's close to home. I like the fact that the classrooms are relatively small. My daughter gets a lot of individualized attention, and she seems like she's at home here.
They push you to be better than you can, so when you're in a higher grade, you can strive to be even more smarter than you were in the last grade. And it has activities that other schools don't have.
The extracurricular activities at Kellogg are extremely important. It's one of the big focus we've had this year. This year, new to the school are the Chicago Children's Choir for grades 4 and 5. We're going to expand that next year to have a Chicago Children's Choir elected for junior high students. We brought in a partnership to have after-school band. We have a coding program for 4th and 5th grade. We now have a junior high girls volleyball team. We have the running club. There is the after-school gardening club. All of these things are for what we may not be able to offer during the school day, that are extremely important to just give students as many opportunities to excel in a given particular area. We even have a dance class now, so that students can really get exposed to and learn about things that they might not already know about to help their trajectory and might really spark some interest and make them a more well-rounded student.
They try to push you to overcome the standards, and that definitely benefits you significantly.
I've been teaching for 13 years, and I attribute it to all my teachers from Kellogg and my years at Kellogg wanting to give back to CPS. It's a little different than as a student, but the teachers I had made me the teacher I am today.
Besides the 7th and 8th grade softball tournament, there was a while where Pat Jonikaitis was working at Kellogg, and she was in charge of when I was there, she was in charge of the debate team as well as the environment club. And I honestly have to say that those two clubs in themselves were really clubs where I could do things I never thought I would be able to do.
Student council is pretty much helping the people that already teach you.
I think the sense of community, the pride in the community and at the school, the education, of course, hands down, but more so just the family atmosphere has definitely left an impact on me.
Our families here at the school are very involved. Even the students who live outside of the school boundaries are still very involved in the school. So when we do an activity like the Clean and Green, we get a nice turnout of students. And when we do activities that are more social, like the father-daughter dance or mother-son bowling, I think that we get great participation.
We have many programs where we invite parents in the community in. We have the garden club, and we've done a number of community projects throughout the school year.
Having those projects, I don't know if they still have it here at Kellogg, where that we had to do so much research and then we had to present it to all the classes and even to the parents.
The water walk last year for 3 wells in Kenya.
Walk out at a Chicago public school today on the southwest side, but not in protest. It was a 1-mile walkathon to raise money to bring water to a village in Kenya. More than 75 students at Kellogg Elementary School in Beverly had hoped to raise $1,000 to rehabilitate one well. Well, right now, young girls in Kenya have to walk up to 6 miles a day to fetch water. Today, the walkers at Kellogg surpassed their goal and raised nearly $3,000 for the We charity, enough to fix 3 wells.
What they do as a person, but think about how what they do impacts other people. I think it's very important for us to be able to have a positive influence on others.
To be flexible learners, to be, I think the Kellogg way is important, being responsible, respectful, safe, and kind throughout their day in the class will help them then to carry that over into their life.
Just go with it, and eventually it's going to turn out to what you want it to be.
Don't give up.
You should definitely come here and do your best.
The time you have here.
Get involved with the PTA.
Middle school is very important, so 5th grade preparation is key.
To have a growth mindset, even if you don't know how to do something, you should always say, I don't know how to do it yet. And if you have that growth mindset, you can achieve whatever you'd like.
You can't become a future Kellogg family unless you come to Kellogg.